3、2、1、5、6、7、8、let's go!
Good evening, everybody. How we all doing today? Hope everyone is good. Thank you, Lumos, for the happy affiliate anniversary. I did not even know that was a thing. Um, I looked it up while I was getting stuff ready, and apparently it is my affiliate anniversary tomorrow. It's not technically today, but I guess they're giving it to me, the alert and stuff, early. So, sure. I forgot, so nothing planned. So we'll just have fun playing whatever I feel like today, more or less. I might try and talk some people into downloading some demos I have to try, but they're like multiplayer demos, so we'll see if like Mitsuru or someone shows up and I can coerce them into it. Why do I have what? What are you trying to tell me? There's nothing here. Okay, this is all garbage. But I figured start with some Destiny, not because like I super duper love Destiny, but I actually have a story that I did post on Blue Sky, but I wanted to actually just go over it in more detail than a Blue Sky post would allow. You notice Cackle Pack on the post early? Oh yeah, Cackle Pack is Riley's thingy. Not that we've ever played together. Like I got into the group, but then you actually played. Oh, go figure. Sorry, I know I'm not playing, and I'm just clicking through menus. Having all these pluses bothers me. So once I get rid of all these pluses, then I will go into my story. I wish there was like a check all option, but if there is, I never found it. I have to manually clickety clackety. Don't even know what that currency's for. Stop giving me things I don't know what they are. Okay, that's all. Right? Right? No, no mas. No mas. Hey, Maddie, how are you today? I hope you're doing good. Um, so let me start with my story. Because like I said, I have a story to tell about this game. So, I was never super duper into Destiny, but I did play for a while, right? And this was back in primarily like 2018, 2019, because I had a group of friends we played, and then I stopped for like a long time. But in late 2019, they stopped offering Destiny 2 to be launched through Battle.net. So I had to swap to Steam. Fine, Danny didn't really care. Wasn't a big thing for me, right? Here's the problem. That required like transferring your account, which I did. But this up here, see this awesome rainbow, colorful, prismatic, it's pretty. That's a special thing I got from buying something off their website. They had a promotion at one point where buy a thing and get this, and I liked it because color and pretty and make brain go yay. So I bought a thing. I bought patches that I never put on anything, but I got the thing, right? So I redeemed it fine. Well, when I transferred my account, I didn't know this right away because like I transferred my account, but I wasn't actively playing at the time. So then when I went back to actively playing, I logged in and I noticed my rainbow thingy wasn't there. It was just a generic one. And I was like, what the hell's up with that, right? So I came in here and I was like, oh, maybe I just unclicked it. And no, it was still on. But it said I had lost my access to the medallion. I was like, I was like, that's weird. Because like, why would I have lost access, right? So I look around online And apparently, when you transfer accounts, it's sometimes a problem. And it just happened to be a problem for me. So I tried contacting them and got a long thing over a few emails, and the result was they could not help me. And I was like, well, that sucks. But I like kind of gave up, but not really, because like every so often I would try again. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a different person and they'll be able to help me out. And every time it was no. Well, since Destiny's been on the back foot as of recent, I was like, let me try again. Because like maybe with everything going downhill, they're going to be more receptive to like help. So I first tried going to the store, the Bungie store. That didn't work. They were like, nope, not us, not our problem. So then I went through the game itself and back and forth on emails. And at first, I'm like, oh, well, you have to play, since that's a redemption code, you have to play on the platform you redeemed it or you don't have access to it. I was like, okay, fine and dandy. You don't offer it on the platform anymore. That's not my fault. I shouldn't lose access. And I'm like, can we escalate this to anybody? And they didn't answer that. They never answered that part. However, what they did say is, okay, do you still have the code? And in my head, I'm like, no, I don't fucking have the code. This is from 2019. It is now 2026. Why would I keep the code, right? I relay that to them. I send them a bunch of stuff, like receipts and stuff, blah, 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 blah. Because I did, like, track down that I had, like, emails, like, showing, like, hey, I bought a thing. And they couldn't really help. But then I got lucky, and I managed, going through all my old emails, because I don't delete emails, to actually find an email that showed I bought this, and then a second email, because this is apparently how they did it at the time, where like this thing is like, hey, click here to get your digital thing. So clicking there, and it still worked. That was the amazing part to me, is it still worked. So I clicked it, and it took me to a thing that said like, hey, this is what the item is. Use this code on the website to redeem. And I was like, awesome. So I open it, and of course it says not valid, that the code's already been redeemed somewhere else, which is essentially kind of what they told me. Is I like, oh, it's associated to some other account and we can't find it. Have you ever gone by any other name? And I'm like, no, or else I wouldn't have it. I couldn't have it in game, if you know what I mean. Fine, Daddy. So I then emailed them back again, and I'm like, hey, found the email. Here it is. Here's the email where it says, hey, click this to get the code. I was like, and here's my Blizzard account ID. I know you don't connect to it anymore, but maybe you could use this to track it down. They come back to me again. And they're like, okay, can you click that link and let us know what the code is? Because I guess they're not allowed to do it themselves for whatever reason. Fine and dandy. So I click it, and I don't just send them the code. I'm like, boom, I printed it as a PDF. Here is what it says. And then they email me back, and they're like, okay, we have restored this. And they restored this, the one I cared about, and like 3 other ones that I had apparently lost access to. And I'm like bitching. Like, I don't care about this one because it's gay. But long story short, I got what I wanted, so I was happy. So now we're gonna play a little bit of this. Not a lot of it. I'll probably get bored in not too long because like playing, this is a multiplayer game. It wasn't really a bonus. I mean, it was a bonus in that I wasn't like trying for them, but it wasn't a bonus in the sense like I did have those before. It's just I didn't care about them. But yeah, this is a multiplayer game, so I get kind of bored playing solo. So I'll probably play this for a while, and then we'll swap to something else once I reach boredom. So I have to defeat Scorn. I don't know where they appear because I do not have the bestest of memories of this place. So we're just gonna go through the throne world because well, there's a thing. Yeah, we'll just come here because I think all that spawns here is Scorn. So I'll just shoop a doop around until we complete that little mission. But yeah, I do like Destiny. I just don't like playing Destiny alone. So we'll play this for a while. I do have a couple like multiplayer demos. So if like anyone shows up and my buddies show up, maybe I'll try and coerce them into playing with me for a little bit. Otherwise, I do have a solo demo I could try out for a Metroidvania. Or maybe I'll just play something else that I feel like playing. Who knows? God, Destiny does feel real good though. Oh yeah, you're invincible as long as this stuff. Hee. Die now. Okay, so to go over how this bow works that I'm using, when I kill an enemy, it charges the arrows with ice. I can stock up multiple arrows with ice. You know, add a waypoint here. Why are you being weird? Add waypoint. Okay. I could charge up multiple arrows with ice, and then it shoots them in like a fan formation. If the ice touches an enemy, they'll temporarily get frozen, and then I can shoot the ice to like detonate it and hurt that enemy and anyone around. That's how this little bow works. Mostly using it because I'm trying to get the catalyst for it, which doesn't work here. I have to do like an actual like thingy for it, but it's fine. But yeah, so see, I shoot boop, and then I go boop, and they explode. Oh. That's how this bow works. Oh, I could chuck a grenade at people. That works too. You can also see how many charges I have if you look at the bow, because there's like little diamonds all around it. Those actually denote how many charges I have. So like if I shoot, see how the bow's glowing in a couple spots on it? If I shoot, those will go away. See, and now it's not. And now they are again. Got me. There's a bunch of you over here. Why are there a bunch of you over here? And yes, chat, I am playing a futuristic space shooter game and using a bow. Don't worry about it. That's just how I do. Is this vent? Looks like it's here, but then I'm not seeing anything. Go. There we go. You have no doubt Drac would have a space Unga Bunga blade? That seems about right. I don't think Drac knows how to use other weapons. I don't know if Drac would like this though. I don't think Drac does shooting game. Eh? Ooh. Fucking trying to shoot me. How dare you? Oh, someone was trying to kill me. Hee hee. He did some mouse PI, that should be. I mean, fair. So invisible. I don't like how in the middle of shit I am. This normally isn't my favorite bow, though, to be honest with you. My favorite bow is a bow called the La Monarque, or something like. I'm probably saying it wrong because it's like French, and I'm putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. But it's a poison bow, so I really like it. And it also, like, you have to fire it on rhythm to get the most out of it, which is also kind of fun. Like, it has a cadence to it, basically. Yeah, a bunch of crap. I don't have Deep Sight 3. Oh, I switched bows without even noticing. I'm like, why isn't it shooting ice? Let's go invisible. I don't like how much attention I'm getting. I am just stuck between a rock and a hard place, aren't I? Yes, my big special is also a bow. Don't come at me. Yeah, if I change the chain this together right, I can just take out like so many groups real nice and quick. So the way my bow works is it tethers them all together, and then you know, it pulls them all together for one, which is real good. But on top of that, if I damage one, it damages like any of the tethered people. And yes, I'm aware I'm using a bow, a long-range weapon, and I'm like all up in their faces. The irony is not lost on me. Don't worry about it. Oh, nope, invisible. My shield a little time to refill. Hate this spot. There's like shit everywhere, just being dicks. Okay, are these even counting towards the mission I wanted? Because I killed a bunch. Let me check if they're counting towards the mission I'm after. Wes. They did. Okay. Let's see. Loot faction chest and complete patrols. I'm not sure what counts as faction quests because I haven't played in forever, so the terminology is a bit lost on me. Melee bow, a little bit. Also, you like that almost safety your bow gives you with the distance. I mean, it doesn't give me any more than a gun would because they both fire from a distance, but I like the freeze. The freeze is good. Oh. Oop. I wasted my special. Been playing too many other games. I thought the button to interact was something else. It's fine. Okay, this should be a patrol. Yeah.
All right, my little antisocial arthropods.
I gotta defeat
This is
combatants.
First Ghost Imaru talking. Scorner reinforcing. Good chance for us to do likewise before the Guardians count it. Too late. They're coming your way.
Well, there's a chest. Does that count as a faction chest? Let's see. Okay, combatant count did go up. %60. Big chest over. Yeah. I hope these are counting. Yeah, okay, those are counting. So I just need to get chests in the general map, it seems like. That's good. Okay, I already opened you. You can take the marker off the thing. But I still have to kill more people so I can finish this patrol. Oh. I saw something moving and I was gonna shoot. Fortunately, it wasn't. I might have to go to a different little section to find more chests. Fortunately. Where are enemies though? Like, I need like 5 more if I had to guesstimate. By the way, this game does have different classes. I am currently the hunter class, which, you know, agility and things like that. There's also the Titan class, which is like, oh, I want to be a tanky frontliner. You know, not me. And then there's the... I forget what the last one's called, but it's basically the mage class. So, if you ever wanted to be a space mage, you can do that. There we go. Okay, but now I need to find more chests and more patrol. Because we still gotta do like 3 more patrol. They can all use the same weapons, more or less, by the way, between the classes, but they have different armor between them, different skills, and they jump different. Like, if you've been seeing me, I have a triple jump, but like the mage class has like a hover instead. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I prefer my triple jump so I can kind of finagle my position a bit better. Yes, if I go this way, it should be fine. You do love the idea of a space mage. Yeah, they have some cool abilities. Okay, we need 1 more chest and... oh, 1 more patrol. I thought it was 4 patrols, thank God. Alright, so I just gotta find a little flag to take up a patrol. There's one.
Got your orders here from the head of our little hive family.
Collect
So
supplies.
listen up.
Okay.
Human transport downed in your sector. Those
Your
fluorescent
chest.
flea bags will be on the hunt for their supplies.
That didn't count as a chest? I don't know why. It sounds like Alexa activated downstairs. I was just hearing a voice from downstairs. I'm like, "One talk to you." Yeah, 1 second. Okay. So I get supplies just by killing things, right? Where are more things to take out? Hopefully the patrol here counts, because if the chests here aren't counting, I'm wondering if the patrol won't count either. Okay, I don't feel like dealing with you. Oh. Guess he was important. Okay, open. Wait, a gun I do not care about. Trying to shoot me. Go away. There are enemies. Why are they so hard to find? I will say I do like this. This bow isn't bad because I don't have to be precise with it. At least when I have the ice pillars. Like the shooting in the general direction seems to be good enough. No, that did not count. So it has to be patrols in that other area. Okay, back we go. Ooh, I gotta find one more patrol and one more chest in this other set. I wish it had said that, but... Or maybe it did. It probably did. In the miasma. Okay, it did. I just can't read, apparently. Okay, so we need a patrol stick over here somewhere, and a treasure box. Patrol stick? Not a patrol. I wonder if it'll count. I know I'll get a chest out of it, so maybe at the very least that'll count. The event's gonna take a while to start, so I could always look around other places, see if I find... Okay, why are you humping the No, don't do that. Don't do that, that's rude. No, that doesn't count as chest either. And the miasma's just... Yeah, it's this top section. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Out of my way. Please don't be one that I've already opened and... Okay, cool. So I just need one more patrol. I don't think this counts because it's not a... It says patrol and this is technically a public event. I know I'm the one who activated it, but I might skip it. No. Whatever that is. I want whatever that is. Do I shoot it? Okay, there's a patrol right under my feet, which I will get. But I want whatever that is. Alt Just leave me alone while I'm trying to get the thing. That'd be super duper. No! Collect moth. I don't know what that was for, but I did it, so we're fine. Roll begin.
Hey, Hive. I'm getting reports that the Scorn is stalking a secret bunker in your vicinity. Burn it before anyone can use it against us. You and your little Scorn buddies have fun playing tug-of-war with that bomb. Do us a favor and blow yourselves up this time, too.
Okay. I need to get treasure boxes. Or I need to get loot, I mean. But killing these guys from the public event counts. So we'll just do the public event, and that should get me everything.
Beautiful, unbelievable.
And perfect. I don't even need to kill them. This guy, this random guy here could do it for me. Lovely. Okay. Okay, we gotta find all those little doodads and break them. Cool. Hey, hey, hey! Jerk. Second jerk. Go up here. I think it's only the two. No, there's more. Ah. Okay, they got one. Whee! Boo doo boo boo. Keep going. Oh, they're using their lightning special. Never mind.
The pyramid super weapon is no more.
All done.
Yeah, wow, good work. You can bet there'll be another soon. Like you Vanguard folks say, stay vigilant, Guardian.
Alright, oh, wrong thing. Wes, what do we gotta do now? Return to Finch. Okay. Also, I had too much equipment, so hold on. That, that, 8. What is that? Nine. Do the sidearm. Oh wait. Actually, I should probably put that fusion rifle on. It's technically a higher power than what. Okay. All right, let's go back to Finch. Oop. I almost drove off the edge there because I'm not used to this planet.
So the Traveler built me to carry a little piece of him around. Okay, take a look yourself.
It just goes both ways. Sure, we'll take this gun that I don't want. Defeat Scorn and Miasma to obtain 10 Umbral helmets. But I was just there. I was just there. Why you make me come back over here just to go back over there? Okay, back we go. No teleport. Alright, that's 2 of 10. Three, 4, 5. Six. I guess I got more than I was thinking, because it's not counting them anymore. Okay, well, what do I gotta do now? Hold on. Get somewhere I feel safe to check the mission. It's not being tracked. Great. Wes. Wes. Region chests looted. So I have to... Okay. Okay, so region chests are on the map. They're... See these ones here where they have the little, like, whoopity-whoops? Huh. I have to find those. So there's one, if I follow this wall to the right, there should be one. They're usually kind of hidden. it up there. Because my assumption is it's up. Because that makes the most sense. Well, yeah, it's probably like right there if I had to guess. Problem is... Yeah, I see it. Don't see how to get... Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, these. I'm looking for these. I really should store more of these things. That way I stop having to, like, open this every so often. I like all my guns. Not going to. Alright, so if I go turn left just a little bit and then just keep going straight, there should be one this way. A little more left. I'm like right. Okay. So it says it should be here. Oh, could you all just not? I am on a treasure hunt. While being asshole. Okay, so it says it's like right here. Obviously, that isn't the case. Which means there must be like... underground somewhere? A hidey hole? Little hidey hole. Okay, and then the last one in the miasma is over there. Over this away. By the way, if anyone has any questions about this game, while I'm not the most knowledgeable, I will do my best to answer them as much as I can. So feel free to shoot. Or, you know what, too? I guess it's my or my affiliate anniversary, so I guess if you have any questions, I should probably answer those. Like, yours. There, Heidi? Maybe it's up on top? Might be up on top. It's technically showing that it's like out of bounds based on the map. So that either means hidey hole or I can get up on top. No, I can't get up on top. I can't get up on top. Okay. They say no. So Destiny question. What was the overarching story of 2, if I recall? I don't actually recall because I wasn't playing it for nearly long enough to have all the details. But I can go over the overarching points that I know. I found the chest. I should be safe in here. Give me 1 second. Because I do have to turn the light on real quick, so hold just a sec while I do that. And then I will explain what I know of Destiny. I'm not leaving. I just had to turn the light on, baby. Okay, so what I know of Destiny 2. We are Guardians who are blessed by the Traveler, who's this big fucking orb. Um, and like we can't die because we have something called a ghost who is like our little buddy. Uh, one sec. I got these are like the stuff you would normally have to buy, but every so often you get like a thingy. So I'm trying to see if I want to like focus get something or if I just want to. Let's go with a legendary finish. See what we get. Okay. So, see if I hold. That's my ghost, that little thing in my palm. You could change how it looks. That's not how it looks by default. But, so if we die, the ghost revives us. That's like how they explain how if you die, you get revived type of thing. That's just how it be. And the guardians are meant to just like defend against threats. Because like there's a lot of them in the universe, and there's like 4 or 5 different factions that we've kind of pissed off or fucked with, or they want the travelers, so they come at us. It's real weird. So that's what like the whole thing is just threat come, we fight. There is not, at least to my knowledge, there was not like a big bad evil guy that was like the main antagonist for the entire series. Like it was kind of this thing where like every expansion would come out and there would be a big bad, and then the big bad would get taken care of, but a new big bad would show up. That's kind of how things worked that I saw. You're gonna be a tricky little jump, aren't you? Go. Woo! Really? Fuck off. Okay. Vacancy gets filled, new threat. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, at least that I saw. I'm sure there are people who played it far more. Like, I'm 100% sure if Riley came to my streams and we asked Riley, he would be able to come into chat and give, like, an exhaustive breakdown of the entire story. Because I'm sure there probably is one. I just don't know it. Because, like, I'm gonna be real. I enjoy playing the game, but it's kind of booty cheeks in terms of its storytelling, especially like if you're coming back after having not played for a while. Because like finding the main story and plot and the mission you're supposed to do for it, the game does not make it easy. It's not like Final Fantasy XIV where, oh, the main story? Yeah, it has a special little symbol. Just look for any quest with that little special symbol and you'll be good to go. It ain't like that. Like, I'm a returning player, so like there's a ton I haven't done. And I have a bunch of missions. I don't know which one's the main story quest. I could not tell you which one is. You could like be like, you better tell me, I'm gonna blow your head off. And then I was like, well, I guess you're blowing my head off because I don't know which one is the main one. Like, I have a guess which one just by like, oh, well, I mean, it has the name of the expansion, so you're probably the main one. But, okay, so I got a new finisher. What does this finisher look like? Do I want this instead of my flip? Like, I throw like a little bowling ball at them? Yeah, no, that's lame. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're not using that one. So not pick back up friendly? Not really, no. Not so much. Okay, so there's one last chest over here. So I gotta get back up to the bridge and keep going. Cool, I'm glad that event I was totally a part of got completed. Hmm?
The pyramid super weapon is no more.
Yeah, wow, good work. You can
Yeah, like right now, if I go to my quests,
Vanguard folks
like,
say,
look how many quests I have in my list. These are all my quests. I'm pretty sure the next one I'm supposed to do in chronological order is this one called Legacy Lightfall. Well, I'm not 100% sure if I did, because I know Lightfall is an expansion, but I'm not sure if I did all the story quests from the previous expansion or not. So, all I know is like the general story from where I'm at seems to be is like we've been following the light the majority of the game because like that's what they call the thing that the blessing that the traveler gives you is like light. So I've been like, you know, following the light the majority of the game and like light good, darkness bad. But a lot of the new powers I've been getting, like this ice bow, is technically called Stasis. Stasis is not a light power. Stasis is a dark power. But we're using it. So it's become more and more apparent that, you know, light good, but nothing says dark is bad. Type of thing. That's kind of like the head nod they're doing. It's like, yeah, I get it. Things are more complicated than they appear. Ooh. Like, I get it. Okay. So I am right kind of near a chest, but I don't see it. It is not up here. So it's like here? Okay. Can I stand on you? There it is. Lucent brood defeated in the fluorescent canal. Am I in the fluorescent canal? I am. Okay. So I have to defeat stuff here. All right. Basis or stasis? Stasis. I don't know what that did. I saw a thing to interact with, so I interacted with it. Yeah, because the powers that I have access to currently in the game, there's Void, which is the shadow powers, which are not a darkness power. Go figure. There's a fire one and there's an electric one. And then for the darkness powers, I found Stasis and Strand. Strand like strands of thread.
Ritual from the Lucent Hive? This should prove educational. Investigate with my blessing.
Oop. So they're just gonna keep funneling out that gate, so we just need to shoot them whenever they step out. We did a good enough job, so now it upgraded to a heroic event, and there's more stuff to do. Hey. Oh. Alright. Fuck me then. Alright, bye. And that's why I like the shadow, the void power, because I could just turn invisible when I need to get away. Yeah. A strange signal. What the fuck is all this stuff I'm picking up? Right, I'm gonna hide over here real quick. Better loot? Probably not. Like, loot's kind of a weird thing in this. At least in terms of, like, getting something good. I'm not even sure how the progression system works anymore. But, like, long story short, I need to get a higher light number than what I currently have, which is 336. Light is like an average of all the stuff I have equipped. And the thing is, you're limited on how like, what gives you better number? Don't forget to hide. Oh, I still have to work on that hydrator. Oh, Belle's knocked out. There you go. There's a hydrate for you. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Hive Ghost Crush. Within the Queen's Bailey, place the Umbral helmets and defeat the Hive Light Bearer. Then crush the ghost. Queen's Bailey. Where the fuck is the Queen's Bailey? Oh, I guess it's over here. Okay. So I have to go to an instanced area. So right now I'm in like a general area where I could run into other players. Oh, that's a pit. Right now I have to go to an instance area where I will be by myself unless I was playing with other friends. But none of my friends are on right now for me to play with, so by myself it is. Alright. Okay. Lace. Ooh, these guys have chunky health bars. Like, I like my bow, don't get me wrong, But like, if they have a chunky health bar, it's real hard to deal with. Ooh, with the bow. So I have to use my heavy weapon. So I am almost out of heavy weapon ammo. That's a problem. One shot left. And I whiffed. Alright, let's go with the rifle. Okay, you know what? Let me reposition all together. I forgot that I killed these guys, but I forgot that I have to crush their little soul. Because they have ghosts too, basically. So if I don't crush their ghosts, they just get to revive. For free. At full health. Yeah, because see, we can't die because our ghost revives us. They can die because they don't. If the ghosts die, then they die. That's kind of how it works. Got one more heavy ammo. Mush. Return to Finch. Alright, I'm just teleporting back. I am not driving my bike all the way back. We'll be lazy. We'll be lazy out of a spaceship. Was there ever a plot point where we were left ghostless? No. But there were, like, members of our faction who lost their ghost. If I recall correctly.
You're gonna need to be prepared if you're gonna tackle Rolkscoons. Well, Lixney, some of them turned to the darkness. And now, the Hive have the light? Ooh, big gears. They're turning. If you don't get crushed.
Okay. I think we got a new quest. Wait. No. Not seeing a new quest. This one's the why I'm using the bow. But I need to do ops activities in order to charge it.
That could have been the biggest heist in history. You gotta admire the planning involved.
I think there was another quest I can do if we go to the Enclave. So let's head to the Enclave real quick. Because there's like a quest board there. And I think I had to do the one I just did to open up a new quest on the quest board. We're gonna take a peek these. And then I might change games. Because like, I've been doing this a while. And my thing is there's not really like a big fancy thing I can show you guys. Because like the big fancy stuff requires I have people to play with. Now let's act. Hello, computer. I've been hanging in Jomar streams too much. Don't. Wow, they gave me a lot of these boots. Okay. Basically, if I run out of inventory space or if I just miss a pickup, I could pick it up here. But that does have a limit, so I
I'm
can't just
dialing
like
as fast
store
as I
stuff.
can, but I've still-
Requires access to weekly mission. Requires completion of all evidence board reports. Okay, so relic data. The hidden have new intel. Check the evidence board. Okay. Remember loving and hating this game mostly because they took up too much storage. And also, one of my friends was a douche to me when we played it. That's fair. Okay, so yeah, we did get a new quest. Save the Throne World weapons at the Relics Enclave. I have to make weapons. But I don't want them. Okay. Shape weapon. Oh shoot. Hold on. Hold on. What do I? Which one do I need to make? It's not tracking it. Okay, hold on. Quest. Boom. Track that. We'll untrack that. Okay. So, I need to make the empirical evidence and the likely suspect. We'll go with those two. So, empirical evidence or likely suspect. Oh, there's a legendary one. Okay. Well, empirical evidence. So I get to customize the gun a little bit. I'm not gonna keep it, so I don't really care, but fire a hard-hitting 2-round burst. Oh, they require. Okay, well then I guess I don't get to pick. I get to pick some of this stuff, I guess. So I either get increases stability or increases range. I'd rather have stability. Handgun. Magazine size or faster reload. I'd rather have more in the clip. Automatically reload the magazine and improve weapon handling when wounded. No. Improves handling and reload speed when allies are nearby. Sure, why not? Rivalry defeating targets triggers health regen. After defeating a target, the weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased damage. Wait, after defeating a target, this weapon fire, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased. Okay, so my fire rate goes down, but stronger allies. Sure, why not? There we go. I made the empirical evidence. Oh, look, it's got little chemical. Cute. Okay. I'll have to make 2 more. Likely suspect. That was the other one. Do I have to bother with this? I do have to. Okay. Increase range. Or is there a way to make you deal with the crafting system that they introduced this expansion? I don't love it. I think it was the red herring what I needed to make. Weapons projectiles are particularly light and quick. Projectile speed and reload speed, sure. Fire blows grant increased mobility, sure. Like I said, I'm not keeping these weapons because they're kind of poopy. But it doesn't say I have to keep them, it just says I have to make them. At the relic in Enclave on Mars, reshape weapons with enhanced trait. Wait, with enhanced traits? What do you mean with enhanced traits? Wait. Reshape. Okay. So I have to reshape a weapon. There, we'll do this one. Why is weapon level 7? What does it mean by weapon level 7? Can I just like... Can I just do that? Or do I actually have to get these like leveled up and like pick a better shape? Something. More details. Oh. No, I guess that did. Report your findings to the evidence. Okay. I guess that counted. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna not delete the guns until I'm sure I don't need them anymore. Report your findings to the evidence board. I just did that. Oh good, more of those boots. How do I get access to weekly mission? Requires access to weekly mission. Okay. How do I get that? Game. You know what, chat? I think not gonna care how I get that because we're gonna change game. I think that's what's gonna happen. Do I have to talk to Ikora maybe? Because I think she's here. No, she sure isn't. She was at one point, but I guess I did enough story that she fucked off. Something. Yeah, there's literally no one here to talk to. So how do I... Ow! Do I get access to weekly missions? Fuck? Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna call this game here. Let me head back to the bridge real quick. Well, I swap games real quick, because we're gonna do something else. Gotta plug in my controller. I don't think the game we're gonna be doing has a category for me to do. Let me double check. Because it's technically a demo. And my friendo showed up, so I don't get to play anything with them like I was hoping. That's fine. Okay. Pull that up real quick. Let me check if it has a category. Like I said, I doubt it does, but... Oh, it does have a thing. Cool. Okay. They say go talk to Finch. Okay, so I have to have my reputation high enough with Finch before I get access to weeklies. Which means I have to do Finch missions to raise my reputation, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Hold on real quick. Well, I get the game swapped over. That's actually real loud, and it's probably clashing with the background music. Let me mute that while I... Oh wait, no, you guys couldn't hear it. Never mind. Teehee. Teehee. Okay. So this is a Metroidvania. It's not out yet. So I just have the demo. It's probably way too fucking loud, but I'm hoping that goes down once I'm in game. But it's called Being and Becoming. You know what? Let me turn down the volume. That seems more reasonable. Alright, new game. The Third Temple. Oh. Oh. Healing. Press left trigger to consume a blood charge to restore the one full chain link of health. To restore the one. Okay. You can only restore up to 3 blood, or you can only store up to 3 blood charges at any given time. Blood is replenished only by hitting enemies with the exalted axe and cleaver, and saving at save point. Our faith makes us well again, even in the face of death. Okay, I only have a single jump. X does nothing, B does nothing, Y does nothing. Oh, I forgot to take it out of studio mode, that's why. I forgot to take it out of studio mode. There we go. Right bumper does nothing, left bumper does nothing, right trigger. Okay, so everything's locked until it tells me how to do things. It's pretty, yeah, it did look nice, which is part of the reason why it caught my eye on the little video that I saw. A and down to drop through, okay. I can look down. Oh. Ooh, we have a map. Okay, I see no map markers. Like, I see no map markers that I can place, but maybe I unlock those. Okay. I like the little map effect. That's very nice. Yeah, that's a nice little effect. Where are we?
Hell would be my best guess.
So we're the diver, I believe.
I thought we were all safe before drowning.
Oh no, we're the sister.
If you're braver than me, you can take a look around this temple and tell me if you feel saved.
I suppose I'll have to find that answer for myself. I remember falling alongside the Sisters of my convent. The Anchoress. Have you seen a little girl come through here?
I expected a ladder out of here, but it turns out hell has an elevator. I've seen others leave out that way, so that might be your best chance at finding your girl. I can tell you I've been out there, and I don't mind just biding my time here.
Big
Wanna fight
sister,
those
right?
horrors out there like the others, that's your business.
I wasn't expecting voice acting, especially from a demo. It's weird that we run, but then when we stand still, we float. Okay, I can climb. Okay, I could go down there. Oh. Okay. or block. Okay. I'm gonna go left. I'd rather go left than down. That's a nice touch. I didn't see that when I first look in the window. There's a floating body. I have a feeling all these are going to become enemies once I get the ability to attack.
Sorry. I don't think there's anything I can do to help you.
I have fought the good fight. I have kept the faith. I am already being poured out like a drink offering. And the time for my departure is near.
Your fight is over. Rest now.
Please, take these to continue the fight and bring my torment to an end.
Pick up. Exalted Axe and Cleaver. Or our soul has sunk down into dust, our body cleaves to the earth. Press XXX to do an attack combo. The Exalted Axe and Cleaver are fast weapons that hit multiple times with each attack. Each attack with this weapon will only add blood towards your blood gauge. Okay, so I'm gonna get other weapons is what it sounds like, but this is the only one that's gonna refill my health. Press right bumper to parry attacks before they land. If done successfully, enemies will be temporarily stunned. If missed times, you will take damage and be knocked back. So it's 1, 2. 1, 2, and then a spin, and then a horizontal spin at the end. Okay, and in the air, it's just... There isn't a crouch or an air. Okay, so I could only attack horizontally, basically. Oh, look! The thing I said that was gonna happen. No? Okay. Maybe later. Can I cut through this? Oh, I can! I was not expecting to be able to. Not like back with this? Huh. Okay. Could have gone this way earlier. A way I can't go. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't like mark that this isn't a way I can go. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, and there was more to the left there? Didn't feel like there was. Why the mine? I don't know. Save point. Press up to rest with the sanctuary to save your game. Refill your healing charges and restore your lost health to full. Just as you're about to die, a mysterious force will save you and return you healed fully to the last safe haven you visited. Saving will cause all enemies to respawn. The word is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He leads me besides quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. Okay. Huh. Neat. Ooh, hidden wall. I think that's up, but I don't have a way to up. The reality shift there was amusing? Yeah. Okay, but I don't have a way to slide.
The word helps those who help themselves. I'm not sitting here to die again. You must help me clear the blockage of the organ pipes. I vaguely remember doing something like this to escape before. I'm in no state to do it myself, unfortunately, but I have done the preparation if you simply activate the sea lines.
I can take it from here. Thanks for doing the hard part.
Okay. Okay. Is there more than that one, I'm guessing?
Please, you must hurry.
Yeah, okay, there's more than that. Oh yeah, there's one up there, but I can't hit that. I probably have to go to the right and come back around. Breakable platform? Does it not wrap? It doesn't wrap back around. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I can do the block in the air. That's good. I didn't think I'd be able to.
The word came not to bring peace, but the sword. He will set a man against his father, and enemies will be those of his home.
Someone's coming. Remember what we rehearsed.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I always think aloud.
The
while I-
narrator.
Anyway,
Huh.
I have read about you within the word's prophecy. You are the valiant protector of the Anchoress, are you not, sister?
Suppose I am. What's it to you?
Well, you're as charming as I'd read.
Anyway, how about we get you a map to help you on your journey to find the Mother Superior and...
Shut up! She's not that part of the prophecy yet.
Oh, right. I mean, find the Anchoress.
For a superior court.
starlight plot. Our guiding star shines brightly upon us, starting our way through the dream. The word has written our fate, but the stars show us another path. Sure.
No, I was shocked about what I read about you from the word's prophecy. Of course, I'll keep it all between us, and I won't spoil the ending.
So, from what I saw in the preview of this, the word, like, basically the word is like fate, and fate is like real, and you can't really go against it. But we're gonna find a way. Going there, but let me. Acquire. Slide. You can dodge through enemies and their attacks and slip beneath the walls. Not walk in the way with them. Keep your feet from their path. Okay, and I need something to interact with those, so we'll have to come back here later. Okay, this slide is real good. I like it. No! Thing? Okay, there's a secret within a secret here, but I can't bounce off of those, so. Okay, let me test the thing, because it said healing does 1 chain. I want to see if that was accurate. Okay, so 1 health does 1 chain. Okay, got it. Oh, they take way more damage stunned. Okay. Big Daddy? No. Metamorphic Surge. Press left bumper to move through any active Firefly lamp in a straight line based on your current position relative to the lamp's position. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. That by testing you may discern what is the will of the word. Oop. Okay. Wait, why did it... It's a little finicky, because like it said relative to the direction. But like, there's times where it's taking me more like horizontally, but hey, I don't hate it. Yeah, it is still a demo, so I can't be like too rough on it. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not going. Yeah, like, see, I'm under it and it went to the right. I don't know if you really caught that or not. See, I'm trying to go diagonally up. There we go. I knew I saw a thing here. That's why I was like, no, I want to go over there. Death to this world, its passions. While alive, we are dead. Though living in the flesh, we do not live for the flesh. If you so love the world, then you shall perish with it. The blood of the covenant calls to me, whispers sweetly for relief. Our will swells to meet its calling, an ebb and flow of the blood tide of the faithful. And when our bodies wash ashore, we will be reborn in the surf of the living waters. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Heart piece.
If you were going
Understood.
to figure that out, I would hope you'd have done it by night. Someone's coming. Remember what we rehearsed.
I think my problem with this too is where the button is, because the button's right near my heel. Having those two together, I'm not sure how I feel about that, them being so close. Because I could see myself accidentally pressing it. Hasn't happened yet, so... I guess there isn't really many other spots they could have put it, though. Looks like there was more here, but and okay, I need like a wall jump. Understood. There's going to be a way to interact with these, because I think I have to get that and hit it over here. But I don't have whatever I need to do that. Okay, I can go here now. Okay, no, I can't slide off a ledge and jump. Good to know. Just notice I leave little bubbles when I slide. That's cute. What do I get now? The steadfast anchor. This anchor sunk us into the dream, and it holds our hope, a hope but sure and steadfast, and one which enters within the veil. Press Y to attack with the anchor. Steadfast anchor is a slow attacking weapon that reduces enemy stamina. When their stamina is completely depleted, smaller enemies will be launched into the air. That's a really pretty, like, splash. But they were not fucking joking when they said it was slow. Like, Jesus. I kind of like the anchor. Alright, get fucked. Yeah, this should be a dead end, so this is fine. Okay, anchor pretty good. Anchor pretty good. It is slow. But like, if you could make use of it, it kind of fucks. So like, I'm okay that it's slow. Give me. Grace Remnant. Leave behind a lingering image of a launched enemy. Any damage dealt to that image will be transferred to the actual body of the launched enemy. Oh. Okay, that sounds fun. I am playing with D-pad, by the way. The game does allow D-pad moves. the visuals of this game kind of remind me of? It's kind of giving Gargreth because of the whole aquaticness of it. And even like the color choices, they seem very, very Garg. Might as well see what's in this big room, right? Because like I need a double jump if I'm gonna clear that one area, so I might as well like start looking, or at least a wall jump. So I might as well look for that before I get all go back and do things. Down. Ads are here. I guess I'll take a little break. Give me just a bit. Okay, we're back. We're only gonna go a little while longer. Because this is fun. But I shouldn't go too late. But we'll definitely revisit this demo. Because I'm gonna want to get through all of it. I did try and look for when the release date is. Unfortunately, it just says 2026. So, who fucking knows? But at least they're slated for this year, which is good. Because this will be one that we're gonna play. Definitely be one that it's on my list. Ah, shit. Oh, that probably would have been helpful. Is this my wall jump? When colliding with a wall, you will begin to slide down it. If you slide down far enough, you may find things just out of sight from above. Press A while sliding to jump away from the wall. Jump between walls to climb to higher areas. We were cast down into the depths. Now we rise to judge our persecutor. Okay. I'm wondering though about this demo because like we're getting a lot of powers fairly quickly. So that either tells me there's going to be a lot of powers to unlock, or the game's short, or that maybe it's a crafted demo specifically so they can show off a bunch of the powers early, you know what I mean? Okay, so the other way I needed to do, like over on the far wall, I need to do that to get to here, but I need some power I don't have yet. Some type of like charge. Is what I'm assuming. There we go. Right, let me go down this. Or no, it wasn't a get across. So I don't know why that other section was there. Gimme. Feels like they're trying to give you a good taste of what's in store. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but it is like an indie studio, so it could just be not a very long game. But I'm okay with that, as long as the price like is right for how long it is. I want to keep using the anchor, but ooh, I gotta use the cleaver a little more. Because I need to regain my heal. And I can only do that with the cleaver. Oh. The platforming in this is nice. It's not super fast, but it's well put together. Ooh, give. Oh. Canceling an attack with dodge will leave a lingering shadow that continues the attack in your absence, dealing reduced damage but is uninterruptible. Oh. Neat. Okay, I like that. Uh-oh, happy anniversary, buddy. Oh, thanks, Toma. Welcome in. Just trying a new demo. Well, new to me demo. Ow! Ooh. Up. Anchor. There we go. It looks fun. You wanted to come say hi before you went and passed out. No worries. Have a good passed out. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on this one for whenever it comes out. I think it's good. Wait, that's all that's over here is fuck and all? Yeah, that's all that's over here is fuck and all. Oh, I bet since it's a demo, there's nothing over here. There's probably something over here in like the full release. That would make sense. Alright, I'll go back. Back the way I'm supposed to. And by the way, Toma, I have a whole bunch of new friend slot games I want to try. Unless you already left, then never mind, disregard this. Yeah, I ran into like 3 One of them you play as 3 monkeys who are disarming bombs, but one monkey can't hear, one monkey can't speak, and the last monkey can't see. The one that can't speak is the one that has the instruction book for how to disarm the bomb. So they just have to like pantomime it. The one that can't speak has to convey... Oh no, sorry. The one that can't... The one that can't hear has to like convey it to the next person. And the one that can't see is the one who actually has to disarm the bomb. And they have like... I say can't see, but it's more like super limited vision and they can't see color. Another one was you're playing as raccoons, like a group of raccoons with a shopping cart, and it's physics based, and you're supposed to just take stuff and escape in your shopping cart. Supposed to steal things and escape in your shopping cart. That's all it is. But you're raccoons. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And then the last one was just like a little puzzle game. And then there's still another door that I want to play. But yeah, just thought I would bring that up before you go and do a pass out. They're all, none of them are full games, by the way. They're all demos. And they're all free demos, so. Alright, well, I guess up we go. Whee. Night. Oh, that's good. That after image thing, the anchor's slow as fuck, but since I have the move, that little ability that leaves a shadow clone, I can just start the anchor attack, and if I dodge at the right time, it'll still come out. Oh, I like that. That feels good. Yeah, no, that makes the anchor so much better on the ground. I've been using it in the air because, like, at least in the air I'm a little safe. But if I can just ground and dodge, like, yeah, the damage is gonna get reduced. But does it matter? Yeah, no, that's real good. That's real good. That's tasty. That's worth, cause like it looks like I could equip 3 slots worth of those little relic things, and that took 2. That's worth the 2 slots, like easy. Oh, and then I have the other one where it launches them, at least like their little shed. Oh, wait. Oop. Yes, good. It's down here. Okay, I want to go to the right, but I don't think I can get there. I think I would need like an air dash to get over there, because there's clearly something over there. another thing. Dodging an attack at the last possible second will slow time for everything but for you. Oh, Which time? Oh, this game has a lot of fun little powers. I already want more slots. Yeah, no. There's something up there. I can't get to it from here, though. But we'll come back to that. Well, maybe not, because it's probably not in the demo. I'm going to go out on guess. This is a pretty chunky demo. I've been going for a hot minute here. Might as well save real quick. Okay, we should be able to fix this organ now, which I'm guessing. Here's my video game guess of the day. We fix this organ, he's gonna transform into a boss, and then that's gonna end the demo. That's my big-brained assumption, because there's like nowhere else we can technically go aside from up. And we might get to do that up, and then it's gonna be like, thank you for playing the demo. Please wishlist us and follow us on Discord. I will say, when we're going here, I am getting some like funny slowdown. I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it. There's like a little bit of funny slowdown here, and then as soon as I leave that general area, it clears up.
You must hurry. I'm still seriously injured, and I won't last a second if these horrors make it up here before you.
What is that? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's an elevator.
Thank the word! Shamefully, I had sunk down to the fort, but having you show up like this has renewed my pain. The word truly is looking out for us.
Oh, you're dead.
Get out of here and get some help. I can kiss you. We're stuck in these suits.
Yeah, no, he's dead, right?
Though I
Like,
appreciate the gratitude.
so many flags.
Save the kiss until we get out of this nightmare. Maybe a little longer after that.
The one the guy mentioned before, yeah. It just doesn't look like an elevator, so I thought it was gonna play music.
I can remember that I activated this before, but what is that?
Okay, bye. Up we go.
now but a perishable body.
Oh.
Flesh and blood cannot inherit my kingdom.
Okay.
You were once a martyr for me. Cast yourself into the stained glass to awaken and become imperishable. Preserved for eternity within my word.
I don't want to.
It seems that the monarch still protects you. You must have made a deal with him to deny your place within my prophecy. I see. At will, I can peel back the curtain and rewrite your minor role within the story of this world. Any progress you make is because I have either allowed it or directly dictated it. If you would forsake me, then I shall remove you from my prophecy, and you shall cease to be. Stuck here for eternity, until you succumb to despair and beg to be remade in my image and used as I see fit.
Well, you don't sound very nice.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Change me. Forgive me. Change me in your image. Forgive me. Change.
The word grows stronger by the second.
Huh.
My ability to fight back is waning.
Oh.
I have kept you and the rest of the faithful within this dream.
Word is a dick.
Unable
Yeah.
to be martyred. In order to deny the word the sacrifices he requires to manifest into the world and end all life. The only way to stop the word is to rewrite him. We can use the divine instruments of the ink found within Wormwood in the west and a quill plucked from the feathers of Apollyon in the east. We are all currently slaves to fate, but I can offer you my mark of protection against the word. It should protect you at least long enough to find the ink and quill. Will you save yourself and the anchors by joining me in our rebellion against the tyranny of the word?
I don't know if I trust you either.
It seems like none of us have a choice but to fight against the word. I will try my best to find these divine instruments.
Look upon your hand for my mark, and go with the knowledge that all within my kingdom will assist you on your journey. We will see an end to this nightmare, and the dream will once again be restored to its former glory as a paradise on earth.
Oh, I'm like somewhere completely different now. I should probably find a save and then stop. So let me go find a save point, and then we are gonna stop. Ow. Okay, got it. Okay, there's no reason to go that way. Good to know. Just wanna save point game. Oh. Okay. That's a little lucky. I can dart through those, but... Oh shit. Oh yeah, I don't have an air dodge. First death. You know what? I may lose some progress. But I'm just gonna call it there. Let's go back to the bridge real quick. Because I do want to have a little more snacks and relax time before bed. We will be revisiting that demo. Maybe I'll do another demo day where I just collect a few little demos and play through them. That could be fun. But that one's definitely going on my wish list, and I'll probably post about it to recommend other people try it, because it's looking pretty solid. That said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If I don't catch you this weekend, I hope you have a good one ahead of you, and I will catch you all next broadcast. Have a good one. Bye.